Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I was looking through the dwarves, and I came across... where'd you go? Let's see. Maybe I'll have to look it up. It was you. You, right there. Where are you? Zoom to unit. No, it wasn't you. Who was it? It was, yeah, I'm sure the suspense is probably killing you. I thought it was cattle. I don't think it is. It's Corgan. It's Corgan. That's who it is. It's definitely Corgan. Where are you, Corgan? You are right there. You were blinking red. And I was looking through your stuff, and I noticed that they're a part of the first reserve, which I guess carried over from the old fort. I don't have any military squads set up yet. We don't have any things like that, and I'm wondering if they were blinking red because of that. Yeah, you see the little blink as he went on. There's a little down red arrow. I'm assuming that's why he's unhappy. But that's kind of interesting that they are maintaining their yeah, you see the blinky red stuff there. Yeah, they're maintaining their squad from their previous fortress, which is just interesting. Not what I would expect. Especially since we don't have any squads set up here. I'm hoping that's what the down arrow was all about. And we finished our buckets. Fantastic. All right, so yeah, it's autumn. We should be getting a dwarven caravan here very soon. What was that? Something about irons? Cancels cut tiger iron. Oh, yeah, we need that. We should be getting our caravan soon, so that'll be good. And yeah, I want to work on maybe knocking out a temple area this time around. So yeah, we'll get right to that right after we roll the intro. Sorry, just the drums and everything coming in. We had to get that in there. All right, and here comes the caravan, almost exactly on cue. We should have some good things to trade now. Sid's been working hard, making some crafts. I do remember Sid quite well now. I recalled from the last fort. Somebody was asking for a named dwarf, and so we named our stonecrafter because he was the most important person at the time. He was supplying basically all of the, gosh, I guess it was probably all of the income that fort made throughout its whole life. It was mostly his. All right, anything happening here? No. Yeah, stuff. We're having conversations. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, farewell. See you next year. All right. Yeah, so I think that's kind of crazy that he came back to this fortress to basically supply it as well. Maybe he'll come to all of our fortresses that we make in this world and just give us a nice little financial head start. All right, let's see. Did we request a trader? No, we didn't. Let's request him. Guts. He has no job, so he should be there relatively soon. We just have to remember that is the case. So yeah, in this episode, I was going to work on perhaps making a temple. And I was going to take it out the side, like right like that. And do something like this right here. And let's see, we could do like three. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, and then 3 spaces there, 3 spaces there. We'll put a little bit of flare. I haven't been flaring. I've been failing in my flaring in this particular fortress. Let's see, that'll go like that. That. There we go. Something like that for a temple area. And what I was thinking is that we could take like these little areas right here and turn them into the little like sub-temples. Is that the word I want to use? I don't know. Yeah, we could fit like something like that. And all the little minor temples. The one we dedicate to each one. We can do off to the side like that. I'm not going to dig them out just yet, but something like that all the way around. And yeah, I think that'll be a nice little thing. Now, are we going to have enough room on this one? We're not. All right, well, our least favorite one will go down here. Oh boy, that's going to bug me. I guess we could do it like that. And make it somewhat consistent. I don't know. We'll do it like that. We can worry about that in the future. Right now, this should be good. And let's see. Is there any reason not to dig that out? I don't think so. And I do want to try to incorporate the museum in here. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal to have both of those in the same room. I'm guessing it's not. But I guess we'll find out. But yeah, the diggers can get to digging that. And let's go up and just see. Do we have our trader here? We do. Let's see what we can get. Again, we're going to be kind of looking for things that... Oh, the music instrument thing again. To do all that. Let's see. What do you have here? You have a dog. You have a duck. Get another duck. I think 3 will be enough, though. Get some cows. We can get all the drinks. Not the milk. Not that we really need it so much, but if you buy something, it makes them want to sell more of it to you. So that'll help prime that, as it were. Pick stuff like that. No. Do you have any seeds? Pigtails. No, that's plump helmets. I don't think we need any plump helmets. Sweet pods? No, I would like to have, yeah, not rock nuts either. I'd like to have some pigtail seeds. I didn't see those. Let's go ahead and grab a bag of gypsum. We need that for the hospital. And let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some leather bins. We'll grab the cheaper leather bins. How much are we at? We're at 590. Let's see what we're at. Yeah, let's get rid of stuff. Oh, what was it? Shift and down. Oh, I forgot who told me about that, but it's absolutely divine. Oh yeah, there we go. Trader profit about right there. That should be good starting out. Do that. All right, we still got plenty. All right, let's get some more leather. More leather. More leather. And you don't have any, that's it? You don't have any cloth? I guess there's wool cloth. We'll go ahead and grab just a couple of things of that. Did you have silk? I don't think I saw any silk either. Nope. Well, maybe next time. Anything else? Maybe some food? That'd probably be good. Let's go ahead and grab a couple, or at least, yeah, let's go ahead and grab a couple iron anvils while we're here. And let's go ahead and trade that off. Should be able to get a little better deal this time. Will you take that? You will. Yeah, and let's grab some food. Let's take that much. Let's see, will you take that? All right, this is about as this is about the only time that I really care about trying to save a little bit of money here and there. Usually I'm just like, let it all go. All right, we want to get a lot of thread because the thread will be used in the hospital. And if all else fails, we can use it if they need cloth or silk. We already have wool, but we can use that in a pinch to generate some of that cloth. And let's see, cheese, parchment sheets. Yeah, I'm kind of I don't like to buy just random stuff. I'd rather make it if I can. We take that? Nope, you won't. You'll take that though. Okay, I'll let you have it. All right, and I think that's probably good. Go ahead and release our trader, and yeah, all that stuff will get hauled out. Fantastic. All right, how's the temple coming? It's coming along well. What are you doing? I don't think I want you to do that. Yeah, no, don't. Stop. What is that under? Is that under O? Dwarves gather workshop orders. Yeah, there we go. Auto loom all thread. No autumn loom. Yes, there we go. Auto butcher, auto fishery. I think I'm good with all of that stuff, but just know we want to keep the thread around, at least until the hospital gets supplied. All right, so this. And there's no way to turn that off. Yeah, the labor restrictions were grayed out. I don't know if it's that there's currently an order already there. I don't know. We'll wait for those to get done, and then we'll see what's happening with that. Let's see. I have been reading your comments, and thank you very much for that. I do read them all, and I do take them all to heart. Someone had suggested that I go ahead and set that to accurate, and yeah, sure, why not? That sounds good to me. I'll tell you where that comes from. It's just yeah, I don't know. We'll let him work. It doesn't matter. Cattle doesn't have much else to do. We got the labor assigned to him. He can do that. It'll be just fine. See, I think it was the same comment. When we get to bedrooms, I'll probably talk about this more. In the last series, I put coffers in all the bedrooms instead of cabinets, and the reason why I did that was it was very intentional. Let's see, we're probably gonna need some more barrels. You guys go ahead and prepare meals. Do we want to put that on a profile? Let's do that. Nope. I guess that's one way to cancel it. Let's do it the other way. Work orders. Queue, new order, prepare easy meal, perpetual, and just do that. Yeah, forever. Let's see. Do I just check in the kitchen stocks here? Plump helmets, we have those set to not cook. We're not cooking seeds. We're not cooking drinks. And everything else we can cook. All right, we're good. We're good there until we get to the part where we're making fat, butchering animals and stuff like that. Yeah, the reason why I did the coffers instead of the cabinets, and I might do it again, but it used to be back in the day. So I would say probably about 80% of the fortresses I've ever played in this game have died due to FPS deaths. And that's not me bragging, that's just stating a fact. And it used to be that one of the major causes of FPS death was the fact that dwarves used to just stash so much garbage in their rooms that it was basically the clothing has wear states, and it also has temperature states. And then there's the dwarves trying to decide what's the best thing for them to wear. Should we take it off? Should we put it on? There's a lot of calculations that were involved with that. So if they and they would just sit there and indefinitely stash clothing in their bedrooms. There'd be all kinds of clothes. So one thing you could do was go through and just deconstruct all the cabinets and then clean out the clothes and then just get them off the map. And the other thing you could do was just not put cabinets in there.
The dwarf has been possessed by an unknown force.
We've got a possession. You know, it's good to have an artifact, but they're not my favorite. Especially when they take over the workshops.
Give it to me.
Okay.
But we'll see what's about. And you're already doing something that is bones and tree life, which I assume is just wood. All right, well, maybe it's time we start butchering. Okay, so let's build a workshop. That's going to be a butcher shop. We will put that right there. Let's see, granite's close by. Let's make it out of granite. And I also want a tanner shop just right next to it, just because. All right, we should have some people assigned with that labor, so they'll get that taken care of. And then we'll get the stockpiles set up shortly after that. All right, so yeah, the basically the best thing you could do for FPS stuff, and I noticed that about the time your clothes start wearing out is when the FPS drops really start hitting. So anything you can do to get all those nasty, evil FPS clothes out of your fort was a big plus. Now, this is we're talking years ago, is back when that was a real thing, and that's kind of just ingrained in me. Where I automatically think that's what I'm pulling that off of. So that may no longer be the case. Yeah, what I like to do here right next to the tanner shop is just put a place where we can put let's see, forbid all. We only want fresh rawhides. So those will get pulled out and taken care of immediately. We have our refuse pile right there, so that should be good. And who do we want to... Let's pull up Dwarf Therapist. I've started doing this through... in the last playthrough, I started doing this strictly through... There's Drake Hawkins right there. The last... let's see. I forgot. Is it Cast? It's Cast, yeah. We have cats... Oh, we're gonna have all kinds of guinea pigs. Let's get rid of the cow. Does that sound reasonable? Yeah, we'll get rid of the cow. Anybody else? Get rid of some horses. Everybody else looks like they're... Oh, we get rid of that yak bull. Yeah, let's go ahead and get both of those butchered. And let's see, let's do... barrels, wooden barrel, and let's do like 20 of those. Yeah, so the whole point of all the cabinet stuff, getting back to that and not getting distracted, is that it was just to get rid of clothes for FPS issues. I don't know if that's the case anymore. I don't know if that's still true. I know anecdotally that I did not suffer FPS death in the last fortress. Granted, it slowed down a little bit, but it wasn't nearly as bad. as it was. Okay, and there goes our guy with the mood, grabbing bones. He's going to be happy now. That's great news. All right, there's our fresh hide, and is that set to be tanned? It is. All right, so everything's working the way that it should be. So yeah, long story short on that one, that's where that came from. And there was also another comment. More migrants. I'm kind of excited by migrants now because I'm wondering who from our last fortress showed up. But somebody else was commenting on, so, you know, there's two Dwarf Fortress theories, you know, going tall, going wide, and that's, you know, making maximized use of the Z levels. And the comment was that I do stuff kind of wide and sprawling. And yes, I will agree with that. Part of that is, remember when you couldn't go up and down Z levels? There's a little bit of that. But also, one of the reasons why I also like to do it is I've run into a lot of situations where I don't like to build like on these layers. I don't know what the name of the stone layers are called, but your top layers, because that's usually where the good stuff is. Like in this case, it's the sandstone, it's the coal. So by not building in there, we can just basically mine those completely out. But the danger of getting down into these levels is that sometimes you can hit the cave systems really quick, and I'm actually surprised we haven't hit the first one yet. But yeah, whenever I try to build up-down too much, I always run into the cave system, and it always messes everything up. So that's partially why. Let's see, do we not have a wall there? Let's go ahead and build a wall there. Right there. Wait, do we have that one hooked up already? I don't remember if we did that. That would be that one, right? What happens if we pull that lever? It opens. Okay, so we do have it. We do have everything hooked up. Okay, let's do that. Get a wall right there. Do it out of the yellow. That'll be fine. And you know what? I think we're pretty close to going ahead and letting this stuff go. Yeah, that's our drain. Okay. And all that, you should be good. Let's see. Is this one closed? It is. All right, let's see. Was it these two? No, these two. Go ahead and channel that down, and we can get the fill up process on the cistern going. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered. We were gonna make barrels and stuff.
I finished the artifact.
The yak bone ring.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
I'll name you after my mother.
Did we ever clear the jobs out of here? Yes, we did. Let's see, can we get the things now? No. Man, I swear I did that in the last fortress somehow. Let's go ahead and put another one down. Let's see, that's M for Mason's Workshop. Go ahead and put another one down just so we can get that stuff worked. What's blocking it? It's a ramp. Okay, let's clear out the ramp first. And let's just get these others that are just hanging out. Doing nothing. Boy, no, that was wrong. You can smooth that down. I'm fine with that. Give our stone smoothers something to do. But yes, I'm more concerned about getting those ramps down. Build workshop, Mason's Workshop, right there. Granite. And we'll get that one working on rock blocks as well. All right, we're starting to stock up on some food a bit. Let's look at our migrants. I completely forgot about them. Migration wave. Okay, nobody really. We got a legendary miner. And really, that's it. And somebody pretty good at furnace operating. You know what? I'll take that. Let's assign you all to labor. And then I'll take you and assign you to smelter. Oh, arrived in the autumn. Oh, I was looking at the wrong group. All right, so you guys should have already been set to go. Oh man, not doing too well here. Who did we get? We got a good stone detailer. We got a really good farmer. Fantastic farmer / cook. And / tanner. Okay. Got a good butcher. And let's see, shearing, clothes making, dyeing. We probably need to get working on that soon. We need a really good, a very good carpenter as well. All right, well, that'll take them a while to go ahead and get situated. I guess I've been paused, so that's what's going on there. And I guess you guys can go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna put let's see if I take that out, an extra one, and do that. Is that gonna be goofy? That's not gonna work with our hallway down here. What if I just made it flat? Is that gonna be goofy? It shouldn't. That should be acceptable, right? Yeah. All right. We'll put. I want to put stairs in these 4 corners. Is what I wanted. Yeah. That's it. All right, we can go ahead and get that done so our diggers have something to do. Let's see, this water should be flowing. It is. Let's go ahead and open the first set of floodgates. And let's go ahead and pull the lever on those. And let's just make sure that that gate is in fact closed and that wall's done. All right, looks great. We got the well there already? We do? All right, that's all good to go. Work orders, new, construct rock blocks, do perpetually. We want details, granite. All right, the manager has to get that taken care of. And he will. All right, wow, I have gone over. By quite a bit. That's fine, though. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode, where I guess we're going to continue working on the temple and the library. And you know what? Maybe in between episodes, what I'll do is go ahead and lay out some bedrooms. We can start working on that as well. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.